Spring has sprung, so we're going to be having backyard barbecues, rooftop parties, you know, summer stuff, spring stuff, weekend picnics. Is that what you do, Megan? Weekend picnics?
Yeah.
Yeah, her and Yogi Bear. What would a springtime soiree be without some seasonal sips?
Yeah, so this morning we're going to break tradition with mixing it up, using some punches derived from classic cocktails that are sure to keep you and your guests in high spirits. So joining us this morning, we have Skylar Hunton, a local mixologist. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
You have a pretty impressive title here. In 2016, you were named the most imaginative bartender.
Yeah, Bombay Sapphire's most imaginative bartender. It's a really, really intensive cocktail competition run by Bombay Sapphire. It really helps show what cocktails can truly be as like an art form.
Like a rum and coke.
Yeah, definitely a little bit higher than that.
Sorry,
but,
he's basic.
Yeah, but we'll show you a couple of those ideas right here. So this cocktail is called Savan Shores.
Okay.
And it is a base of Grey Goose, which is who I now currently work for. Very excited about this new job I have. Apricot.
So are you like a mixologist for Grey Goose?
No, so I'm a brand ambassador for Grey Goose now. But so the idea is to like elevate all of the flavors that are already occupying this cocktail. So,
all right, so sorry, go ahead and finish the recipe here.
So it's apricot puree, Saint Germain, a little bit of lemon juice, and then it's garnished with cut dried rose hips. And then
all edible?
All edible. Everything's good in here. You can drink this whole thing.
Okay,
and then another little addition is a nice little nose, which is a little spritz of rose flower water over the top of it.
Okay, can I try this?
Yeah, give it a go.
Pinkies up?
Yeah. And then I'm going to do something a little dangerous behind you. So don't turn around aggressively, whatever you do, okay?
Does it involve fire?
No, it involves dry ice, though.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what is going on?
So this is more
That was very good, by the way.
Yeah, good, I'm glad. So this is more along the style of what the actual Bombay Sapphire Most Imaginative Cocktail Competition is like. So we're going to, you hear that?
Yes.
So that's the dry ice reacting with everything around
I thought it was your phone buzzing.
Whoa.
So
the whole table was vibrating.
let's top that up for now. And then we're going to make something that's very similar to what an MIB cocktail would be like.
Okay.
So in this, we're going to add a little bit of ume bitters, which is a Japanese plum bitter. Maybe. And then a little bit of yuzu bitters.
It's like a mysterious potion.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to add a little bit of that in there. And then something that you have to take into account when you're making cocktails like this is all of the senses, like all the flavor senses. One of those being umami. So this is a mushroom tincture.
That's not
Mushroom tincture,
that's not going to make you go off the rails.
No,
Mad
not that type of
scientist,
mushroom. Not the crazy type of mushrooms.
all
but
right.
Pardon my
Mad.
reach. And then this is a Martini Rossi Reserva Vermouth that I infused with sesame seeds.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of body and a lot of texture to it. So we're going to add a half an ounce of that in there.
Okay.
Top that up.
This is definitely something you probably can't pull off at home.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It just takes a little bit longer. So this is like a Vesper variation, right? And then an ounce of Grey Goose.
I'm excited for you to pull the lid off of this.
Yeah, well, so what I put in there, 1.5 ounces of Bombay Sapphire. What I put in there was some soy sauce and hot water on top of some dry ice. So when you add hot stuff to dry ice, it creates a fog, right? Yeah, so it's got this fog, but it's also scented. So if you lean in and like pull some at you, go ahead. Yeah, give it a waft. You'll smell like that soy sauce characteristic.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, we're out of time.
Yeah.
Can you finish this up?
Yeah, of course, real quick. So the cocktail goes in here.
Oh my gosh. And this is how you serve it.
Yeah, so there's more than just garnish when it comes to cocktail. It's also the presentation that really helps enlighten what the cocktail can be.
Gosh.
Oh, here comes Dutra.
Get out of here, Greg.
Come on in. Yeah, so it's nori
Is
with
that
some
nori
sesame
in there?
seed on
Yeah,
there.
I was like, I think that's a nori wrapper
So
there.
do you mix locally? Can people find you?
Not currently, but I'm
Okay.
trying to find a part-time job on the
All right,
side.
so if anyone's out there looking for an awesome mixologist, he's your man.
You'd be
Thank
liking
you so
the party,
much.
Yeah,
man.
thank you very much,
Appreciate
guys.
it, Scott. A very cool demo. Get out of here. We're going to drink. You go do the
I gotta
weather.
do weather, man. You call me over here and now you send me away. I like it to